Over 16,000 millionaires are expected to walk out of Britain this year alone. The biggest wealth exodus in the world. Shipping billionaire John Fredriksen is selling his $337 million London mansion, firing staff, shutting down offices, and heading for the UAE. Just weeks after declaring, Britain has gone to hell. Fredriksen has already fired over a dozen domestic staff and is quietly setting up private viewings for the estate. This isn't just any house. The old Rectory is a 30,000 square foot, 10-bedroom Georgian manor in Chelsea, worth an estimated $337 million or £250 million. It includes a ballroom and sits on 2 acres of land, making it the third largest private garden in all of London. Fredriksen confirmed to Norwegian outlet E24 that he's leaving the UK permanently. He's relocating to the United Arab Emirates, blaming the UK's new tax rules, especially the end of non-domicile tax status. That law had once allowed wealthy non-citizens to only pay taxes on UK-earned income. With that benefit gone, Fredriksen is out. And he's not leaving quietly. He told reporters the entire Western world is on its way down. He's already shut down the London headquarters of Sea Tankers Management, one of his private shipping businesses. But Fredriksen isn't alone. According to Henley & Partners, a global wealth migration firm, the UK is hemorrhaging millionaires and billionaires. It's now the only country in the world's top 10 wealthiest nations to have negative millionaire growth over the last decade. And why is this happening? Experts point to a series of tax reforms in Britain. These include a hike in inheritance tax, a 15% value-added tax on private school fees, and changes to the residence-based tax system. All of this has made the UK less attractive for the ultra-wealthy. Other billionaires who've left recently are Christian Angermayer and Nassef Sawiris, the owner of Aston Villa Football Club. Meanwhile, countries like Montenegro and the UAE are becoming billionaire magnates. Montenegro's millionaire population has grown 124% in the last decade. The UAE is next, with a 98% increase. Then come Malta, the US, and China. Just this year alone, 9,800 millionaires are expected to move to the UAE. Together, they're worth around $63 billion. Now back to the old Rectory. It's not just one of Britain's most expensive homes, it's also historic. The site dates back to the 1720s, and was once home to the rector of Chelsea Parish Church, which dates back to 1157. The property was refurbished in the 1990s and sold to Greek shipping tycoon Theodore Angelopoulos for $30 million in 1995. At the time, it was the biggest property sale in London's history. Fredriksen bought it in 2001 for $50 million. Just a few years later, in 2004, he reportedly turned down a $135 million offer from Roman Abramovich. Today, Fredriksen is 81 years old, a Cypriot national, and ranks 136th on the global rich list. His net worth is $17.3 billion, made in oil and shipping. His empire spans oil tankers, dry bulk carriers, LNG ships, and deepwater rigs. He's expected to pass it on to his twin daughters, Cecily and Catherine. So, as the UK tightens tax laws, its wealthiest residents are packing up their mansions, moving their businesses, and taking billions with them. For more news and updates, watch Mint News.